Good morning, beautiful people. My name is Osamiri. This is Ile Tarot and Astrology, and this is your daily tea and tarot. So, I've started doing daily videos where I do a 3-card pull and also pull one oracle card based off of your moon sign for the day based off of the nakshatra of the moon. So if you don't know what the word nakshatra means, you've never heard of nakshatras before, I'm going to tell you what that means in a sec. I just want to make sure you guys are clear on the video. I also want to make sure you know I filmed this on November 8th, 2025. But if you find this reading at whatever point, I believe that the energy of the moon on that day, mayhaps there's a message for you here. So please stick around, even if it's not the day that I filmed the video. So very briefly, what are nakshatras? So nakshatras are something that exists in the Vedic system of astrology. Basically, there's 12 signs. You take those 12 signs, chop them up 27 more times, or 28 if you believe in Abhijit nakshatra, and you use those to have more precise measurements and understandings of what's happening astrologically. So what is the sign of the moon at this time that I'm filming this video? Presently, the energy that is imbuing your reading is the energy of the moon in Mrigshira nakshatra. Now, Mrigshira nakshatra literally translates to the deer's head. It is the first Mars-ruled nakshatra, so the planet that rules this constellation is Mars, or the constellation associated with Mrigshira is Mars. The Deva, the god that rules this nakshatra, is Soma, the moon, the god of the moon. So there's a lot of planetary energies happening here. Mrigshira is also a nakshatra that starts at the end of Taurus and enters Gemini. So it's half Taurus, half in Gemini. So this constellation, now what is the moon in Mrigshira good for? The moon in Mrigshira is a great day for traveling. This is the searching star. So people with this nakshatra are often on some sort of spiritual quest, spiritual mission. It's a highly intuitive nakshatra, which means when the moon is in the sign, we can be very intuitive. So this is, in short, a great day for traveling. It's a great day for doing anything spiritually or occultly inclined. It's also a very, very good day for art, especially while the moon is in the Taurus portion of Mrigshira, because it's ruled by Venus, which is the planet that deals with art. So all of that information being helpful. Last thing on moon and Mrigshira that I think y'all should know is it's not considered an auspicious day for marriage. This is because, as I said, it's a wandering star. So people with this placement who have this like in their birth charts might be very romantic people, but not necessarily a good sign for making a big commitment to something or someone. It's also not a great day to confront people about things because, again, Mrigshira is a wandering energy. So it's not a good energy for settling down. So I hope no one clicks on this in their weddings today. But yeah, so I'm going to pull 3 cards for you guys now that you have that information. Okay, Spirit, what does our collective, someone here is watching this reading in the future. I can feel that right away. There's people watching this a couple days from now. Ooh, yeah, they said there's 1. Okay, we got 1. They said there's 2. They say you're right. 3. Ooh, and 4. Okay, let's see what you guys got. Ooh, we have the Queen of, is this Queen of Swords? In this deck, the Chariot, and the 7 of Swords. Let me just double check this deck because I want to make sure I want to make sure I'm correct about what suite the Queen is in. Obviously that makes a big difference, right? Yeah, let me see. I'm correct. She's the Queen of Cups in this deck. So you guys have the Queen of Cups, the Chariot, and the 7 of Swords. Someone here, I picked up very strongly a couple days ago, someone getting divorced. I'm hearing you guys, you guys might be going through a breakup. I'm picking up someone here is leaving someone behind that they've known for many years. This could be a platonic relationship or a romantic relationship. I'm hearing it doesn't matter. You feel as though this person doesn't understand your soul. You feel like this person doesn't understand your true nature, and you feel the urge to move away from them. Here we have both the Chariot and the Six of Swords. These are both cards of leaving something or someone behind. I'm supposed to warn you against doing this too harshly. You may need to separate for this person. I'm hearing for the sake of your own emotional fulfillment. You may feel abandoned. Are you worried about also making them feel, are you worried about leaving someone behind? Like, are you scared that if you walk away from this person that they'll feel like you? I'm hearing this person's very clinical, very methodological in the way they view certain things. Your emotions are very important to you, and you need emotional enrichment. You don't always feel like you get that from them. I'm hearing sometimes with this card, you feel like you're playing chess. Like you're playing chess, it's too clinical. I'm hearing you need someone that can fill your cup emotionally. I'm hearing you do need space or time away from this person. I'm very strongly seeing a divorce. I also think it's interesting this card has crescent moons on it. Someone here, your intuition is very clear on what you need to do, and it's hard. I'm hearing it's hard for you to leave this person because they love you. I'm feeling they do love you. Okay, bottom of the deck. Is this the ace? Yeah, this looks like the Ace of Swords. I'm picking up he. This person feels like a he or a masculine person. Someone here, it feels almost like your daughter or like a feminine person in your life, but my reflex was he. For a lot of people, this person is a romantic companion. I'm hearing, or a very old friend. He doesn't understand how you're feeling. This person, I'm picking up 3 blind mice. They don't know how you feel. Like, they don't know that this is coming. Do you talk to this person often about your feelings? Yeah, I heard still water runs deep. Yeah, they don't know that you're having these thoughts about them yet. I'm picking up for someone here, you might have had a conversation. They may not know you're considering just leaving them, like not being close to them anymore. Yeah. I'm hearing you guys need to work through, this is a quest you're on. It's funny, like I said, Mrigshira is a star that deals with being on a journey, right? You're on a quest for emotional fulfillment. I'm hearing if they're not fulfilling your emotions and you know that, the easiest thing to do, I'm hearing, is give yourself space I'm hearing to figure out that they said that's the message, that it's okay for you to make, I'm hearing, a heart-based decision. I'm hearing for some of you, you do love this you care about this person, but you know that it's not in alignment right now. I'm sorry to hear that for those of you that are struggling. I'm hearing to let go. With the Chariot, this person is a friend, but I'm hearing there's something cold, or I'm hearing fickle with their personality, and this makes you kind of scared or anxious. I'm hearing this person, like I said, is very logical. They're a clinical person. So for you, that isn't always emotionally welcoming, because you're feeling. You want to feel like someone understands you, and if you feel like he doesn't, you do need distance. I'm hearing this person may feel confused by this at first. If you explain I'm hearing you're afraid of being witch hunted. You may have a lot of anger and anxiety around him, and you don't always express it. And this is part of why you want to leave, because you don't feel like you can just say, hey, That scares me. Hey, that bothers me. This makes me really mad. You're gonna have to face the fact that you don't feel comfortable with this person in certain areas. You kind of already, I'm picking up, know how you feel. It's okay for you to want more emotional depth. I'm hearing emotional security and to feel like comfort. You may be seeking, are you seeking comfort? You may not find that with him. Spirit, is there anything else? They want me to come back to the Chariot card. Explain your feelings and see how he answers. Don't assume his intention in the conversation. I'm not feeling like this person doesn't like you or care about you, but he is more clinical than you are. And that's part of why you feel like you're playing chess. You feel like you have to outmaneuver his mental state. Your feelings are still valid. If you're having doubts about the nature of your relationship, I'm hearing you, yeah, this feels playful. Is he clinical but more playful? Like, is he joking about things that make you genuinely mad? You have to tell this, you have to communicate your fears and anxieties. I'm picking up this person is, they may also be slightly younger than you, or like, you may see him as kind of immature when he is joking with things about you. Yeah. You need space away to process your needs. And you're allowed to process your needs and not focus on his needs. He's coming up as this card. I had to pull more cards. Which this is what? The two wands? Yeah. I'm hearing wait and then explain. See how he answers you. Let them answer you. Don't assume his intentions. Spirit, is there anything? They want me to go to these. Okay, guys, that is the whole general message. I hope that this part of the reading was helpful to you. If you like it, please like, please comment, let me know your thoughts. Please subscribe. Subscribing is immensely helpful, girl. All that being said, I'm gonna pull cards for moon signs, so please stick around for that part. The timestamps are in the description. Okay, let's see. Spirit, fire, water, air, earth. Is that correct? Okay. Hey, to my fire. Hold on, wait. What's good, fire sign moons? So if you have moon in Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, this is your pile. I'm feeling someone here is skeptical. Did you look up your moon sign and find out it's in a fire sign in Vedic Astrology? I'm picking up someone who feels skeptical. Like you're like, that isn't my moon sign. Girl, it's just a different system, okay? You're welcome to use Western astrology, but this is a different system. This is you guys' bonus card. You guys got Bridget Creative card. Someone here, leaving this thing or this person will free your mind from anger and anxiety. Are you in a codependent relationship? Yeah. Yeah, and I see this card at the bottom of the tarot deck as well. Are you in a codependent relationship? You guys have, I'm hearing them slowly walking away from someone that I'm hearing, it's like the cage that was on the tarot card, the girl with her head in a cage. It feels like that's you. This person's caged to you. Now I'm hearing, I know why the caged bird sings. You may make art or music, poetry, theater. I'm hearing about separating from this person. For someone here, is this your father? Is the person you're distancing yourself from your father? Wow. Because I was picking up someone younger, but for the people in the fire moon pile, this may be your father. Someone here may be a Leo, or you may have like moon in Leo and then like sun in Scorpio with the 8. But your relationship with your father, I'm hearing, is complicated. Or if this is a lover, he may remind you of your father in certain ways. But yeah, I'm hearing this person, it's like they had you in a cage, in a box. This is what I keep seeing. You're trying to free yourself. Yeah, I'm hearing, go ahead and free yourself. This is it. I said, no, you're right. Okay, Spirit. Thank you so much for coming to this part of the reading. If this was helpful to you, it feels like there's one last message. Okay, someone here, if you may have moon in a water sign, you may want to look at the water moon pile as well. You may have moon in a fire sign in Western, but in this system, your moon may actually be in a water sign. So you may want to watch both piles. Okay, Spirit. Anything else? This is it. They say you're right. They want me to show you guys this card as well. Yeah. Someone here, it feels like the messages are bleeding together a little bit, but you may come from, that's it. You may come from a divorced family, or you may have parents that you wish they would get, they didn't get divorced. And that's part of why it's big. That's part of why it's meaningful for you to separate yourself from this person. So that's it. Okay, thank you so much. Sorry, I was fighting the message. I was like, I only want to pull one card, but you guys needed that, the Parvati card as well. So you guys got both of these. But thank you so much for coming to this part of the reading. I hope this message was helpful to you. Please like, please share, please subscribe, girl. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Water. I said, you're right. What's good to our water moons? Okay, so that is people with moon in Scorpio, moon in Pisces, and moon in Cancer. They say you're right. This is you guys' card. Ooh. Yeah, someone here, your moon's in a fire sign in Western, water sign, Vedic Astrology. Interesting. Yeah, your moon may be at it's called a Gandhata point. When a sign is moving from a fire sign into a water sign, or the other way around. Yeah. Okay. So like, for example, Scorpio into Sagittarius, that's a Gandhata point. Someone here, I wonder if you have moon in, not Vishaka, it might be Mula Nakshatra. Very intense moon sign. I'm hearing you guys have been very loyal to this person. For you guys, it feels like this is a friend. I'm hearing it's very hard for you to separate from, it feels like a woman, her. And I'm hearing it's been a big step for you separating from this person, this girl in your life. I'm hearing she didn't look down on you, but she didn't see you as someone she understood. You guys are very naturally separate from each other. I'm hearing you might have perceived her as having a superiority complex. It doesn't feel quite like that. She doesn't know what you need. I'm getting the Hanged Man card. They want me to stack them. They're like making me pull more cards so I can get the message out better. It's like she isn't someone you can nourish and vice versa. But I'm hearing there wasn't as much animosity for her as there might have been for you. I'm hearing she just didn't understand you. I'm hearing she didn't really know how to love you back. She didn't really know how to feed you. She didn't know how to give you what you need. This feels like incompatibility. It feels like she didn't know she was stifling you. You felt stifled. It's like she couldn't see it. I'm hearing she's like blind to it. She doesn't really, I don't like using blind as a metaphor, but like she couldn't see it. I hope that this bonus, I hope that this bonus was helpful to you. Please let me know your thoughts. Please comment, please like, share, subscribe, what have you, if you find these readings helpful, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Air signs. This is for, they say you're right, earth sign is left. Spirit with the eye. Okay, hey to my air sign moons. We're gonna shuffle a bonus card for you guys. They want me to say, okay, that's Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. I don't know why my brain took a second with Aquarius, but yes. I said it is. This is it. You guys got this as your oracle card, bonus card. You guys are really pop. Someone here, are you a celebrity or are you trying to become more popular? I'm hearing you feel stagnated. You feel like you're in a transitory space where you're trying to uplift yourself and you feel like you need to shun or remove yourself from people that you see as holding you back. I'm hearing that isn't actually the problem. The problem is that you don't feel secure in your identity right now. You feel like you're in an amorphous state and you don't feel grounded, and that's why you feel like you need to separate yourself from people. It's not because of that. It's because you are redefining who you are. Just that there's more. I don't want you to think I'm not saying, yeah, you feel like you deserve more or better. You feel like you want more than what you're getting. And you're trying to separate yourself or distinguish yourself from people. I'm hearing there's people that love you that feel upset about you trying to push them out. I'm hearing be kind. They want me to let you know that you don't have to shun people in order to go up. It depends on the nature of the relationship. Is this person draining you? Do you need to renegotiate your boundaries? Or are you trying to, I'm seeing someone puffing themselves up. It almost feels like postulating. Yeah, they want me to let you know you don't have to do that. I'm hearing who you are is acknowledged. Who you are speaks for itself, but if you're being, I'm hearing kind of cold, I'm picking up, so you're right, almost catty. I'm also picking up, have you struggled, so you're right, with envy in the past? May have struggled with being envious of others. Do you see yourself as better than some of the people you're around? You should unpack that, you know? They're kind of warning you against being self-important. Yeah, I'm seeing someone who, I'm channeling someone now that maybe has disordered eating or is insecure about their body or their appearance. I'm picking up, you guys have worked hard to get to where you are mentally and emotionally, but I'm picking up they don't want you to divorce yourself from people that do care about you. You need to balance this out. Someone here, you may also just need a personal reading. I have my information in the description below because this is literally just supposed to be a quick pull. And I always give very specific messages, as you can see. So I hope that this was helpful to you. Ashe. Please like, please share, please subscribe. And please let me know your thoughts in the comments. Okay. I hope to see you tomorrow. Earth signs. Yes. They said they do. Ooh, okay. You guys got radical acceptance. And you got one extra card, Nike and Vision. You guys are dealing, I'm picking up with someone who's a fire sign or a Taurus. They may have moon in Taurus in Vedic Astrology. I'm picking up very strongly, channeling off of these cards. Someone here, you might be trans. I'm picking up someone who's queer or trans. The people you're separating yourself from may be family members, people that you feel don't acknowledge or accept your identity as a queer or trans person. I'm picking up, you are trying to heal, I'm hearing a wound around feeling abandoned. I'm seeing someone growing up in a very religious space, you may have religious trauma, you may have experienced a lot of religious, I'm hearing even brainwashing, that's the word I'm hearing. I don't say that lightly or to trivialize anyone's spiritual beliefs, but I'm picking up, you may have been, I'm hearing almost like cult-like. This is like almost like indoctrination. Like you may have hated yourself for being LGBT or queer or trans at some point. You may have had a lot of internalized homophobia. I'm picking up, do you have like a sibling or someone else in your family who's also queer? I'm hearing that they need you. This person looks up to you. This person sees you as an example of how to move forward with life after coming, I'm hearing out. This person really needs you. They feel like you're a person they can look up to. They feel like you're almost like, it almost feels like a safe. Also, do you work in LGBT advocacy? Like, is this a part of your mission, your life's path? You may actually just work in LGBT advocacy as well. and have younger people around you. But I'm picking up very strongly a family member that looks up to you as a queer person in their life. I'm hearing they need help from you at this time. You may want to reach out to this young person if you're otherwise not close with your family and there's a young person in your family, they need support from you at this time. Please reach out to them. Anything. They said that's kind of the main thing. Someone here again, they want me to let someone know if you need a one-on-one reading about this, if you're the person this very exact message is for, please feel free to reach out to me about potentially doing a longer tarot reading because there's more information. Thank you so much. I'm gonna close out here for today. I hope this reading was helpful to you. I hope that y'all liked it. Ashe, your reading is finished. Please like, please comment, subscribe, what have you. I hope to see you tomorrow. Bye.